Hey y'all, I'm Rhonda. Welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome back to Tightwad Tuesday, where we are just trying to stretch a dollar and fill some bellies on a budget. So today I am going to be making a Taco Tater Tot Casserole. And honey, if tacos and tater tots ever shook hands, honey, this is what you're gonna get. It's gonna be good. So went and did my little shopping, and here is the breakdown of the cost. I have got tater tots for, here's my little receipt, y'all. Tater tots was $2.97. I got a packet of taco season, 47¢. My turkey, y'all, we're gonna use ground turkey. Don't rule it out. You don't have to have ground beef. $2.28.
It's a lot cheaper than $4
The
or
$5.
That's right.
Yes.
Yep.
I got an 8-ounce packet of cheese. It was $1.87. And listen, you're gonna get so much more out of your cheese if you grate it yourself. This little handed doodad right here, honey, saves me some money because and it's better for you because they don't have all that little that powdery mess that keeps it from caking. So anyway, shred your own cheese if you can. If not, hey, I ain't gonna judge you, but it does give you more cheese. Now I've got a can of green beans. Now when I was looking at my little ingredients, I thought this would be good. After I got home, of course, I said this would be good with some salsa in it, or some fire roasted diced tomatoes is what we're gonna use with some chilies, just in case you ain't got salsa. Now I honestly could have made this cheaper because I already have my canned salsa that I make. But if you don't have that kind of stuff on hand, you know, this will work. And also I'm going to add an onion for some bulk. So after adding this in, this was an additional 70¢, and I figured maybe a quarter for the onions, because if you can buy single stuff and just weigh it out. And I did buy one the other day, and it was like 50¢ for a big one. So I'm giving it a generous quarter for this.
It's a little.
It's a little feller,
yeah,
but it's going to add some bulk and some flavor to this turkey. So, and also I got a can of green beans. This will be your side. After thinking about it, I could have gotten corn and just added that in there, and you got your little vegetable in there as well. But we're going to do just some green beans on the side because Russ don't love corn. So, but he likes.
Well, I like corn.
Well, corn doesn't like him.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be like, okay.
Yeah.
So yes, corn does not love him. So they are not BFFs.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a little can of green beans on the side. So this is going to be a full meal for $9.21. So you ready? Let's get this together.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Yes, y'all. It is. We are snowed in today.
Yeah.
Well, the roads are iced over and everything. So this is gonna be good. We're gonna
make the best of it.
Yes, we're making the best of it. This is gonna be our supper, and it's gonna be good. So let's get busy in making this little frugal meal. All right, y'all, got this little turkey, and put this in here. Try not to touch it. Get my fingers nasty. Y'all, this turkey is not in, it's not over there by like the ground turkey. I was looking, I was like, okay, because we used to use ground turkey all the time when we was on Weight Watchers, didn't we, Russell?
Yes, we did.
All the time. I did it in my spaghetti. I did it in all kind of stuff, soups. But anyway, so I said, well, I know turkey is a lot cheaper than hamburger is. And so I was looking over at the ground turkey, and I said, well, this is still $3 or $4. But if you look in the middle aisle in Walmart, and I got all this stuff from Walmart, there it is, $2.28 over there by like frozen turkeys and stuff is where it was. So we are going to get this browned up.
And it's funny.
What's funny?
I find myself looking at that turkey
Yeah.
and the color of the print of that turkey. 'Cause I used to make it.
How about that?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I used to run a printing press way back in the day.
He's responsible for the color.
I still find myself looking at the color of the bird and the packaging. Yeah.
It's funny because when he was doing that, we'd be in the grocery store and he'd say, "Look at this. Somebody did not care about this color. Look how that color's off," because he had to make sure it was exactly the same print on everything.
And I still find myself looking at it to this day.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. Now, I think I'm going to season this with just a little bit of that. Remember that garlic pepper that I bought?
I do.
For this. So
at the Dollar Tree.
At the Dollar Tree. Because I truly want to just show y'all everything that I'm using and I'm not adding to it. Now, I could have, listen, honey, I got seasons at the wazoo. Okay?
That's one thing we got.
I've got drawer full. I've got a whole cabinet full. I've got
that spice rack over under her. Oh yeah.
I don't hardly ever use that though, if I'm being honest.
Nope.
I've got in the pantry, honey, and Russ has gotten to be just as bad. He's got his own little drawer of his barbecue seasonings, and he's got a little tote in the pantry. So we have got seasons out the wazoo is what I'm trying to say. But I'm really trying to keep it simple for you that may not have that. But and you truly are in the store. It's like, look, I've only got this amount of money, and I can't afford. It's not in the budget to get extra. So I'm gonna let this brown up just a minute, and then we'll add some of that seasoning. I'm going to make sure I don't need to drain some of this off, because if you season first and then just drain everything off, there goes your seasoning, right?
Yeah.
So
wash it all away.
You wash it all away. So I'm just going to let this brown up just a little bit. And I'll be honest, I've never used the one out of that tube, the $2.28 one. So I'm excited to see what this will be too. I normally just do the ground up
trays.
In the trays, like the hamburger meat, beside the hamburger meat. So I don't know if I'm going to need to drain this or how it's going to work, but we're going to do it together. And I'm going to show y'all. But if it's too watery, I'll let you know, hey, I drained it, and then we'll season it up. So I'm going to turn the fire up, and we're going to get this going. I have preheated my oven to 425 degrees for those little tater tots, because we want them to be nice and crispy. And there she goes. She's like, I'm ready, let's do it. So just give me a second and let this brown up. I'm going to grab that garlic pepper out the pantry, and we'll be right back with it. All right, y'all, I'm just going to show you what I'm seeing. This does have a lot of liquid in it. Now, I did freeze it because I brought it home like 2 days ago, and I said, well, we can do this another day. So I put it in the freezer because I don't want anything to go bad. Don't want to lose anything. So I'm going to drain this real quick. And but the turkey is browning up nicely, so it's going to do good. I actually, if I wanted to, I could just leave some of it in there when I add the taco season, but I'm just going to drain it. I'll add water if I need it. All right, I drained that off. We're going to go ahead in with our chopped onion. Like I said, this onion, honey, is going to bulk it up. The onion went a long way. Just gonna add something to it, and boy, it makes it taste good. I know that. We're gonna add a little bit of this garlic and pepper, same one I got from Dollar Tree, from $1.25. This is actually a little cheaper in Walmart. You can get them for $1, but I was showing you a meal from Dollar Tree, so that's what we went with. I'm just going to get this.
Start something fantastic.
It's smelling good too right now. Look at that. It just browned right up.
It does.
Just like some hamburger meat. But $2.28, honey. You cannot beat that. You just cannot. And this does have some salt in it. I had somebody say, if you look at the ingredients, the first thing on it is salt. Salt, garlic, black pepper, oregano, and it has a little touch of sugar in it, but 0 carbs, so I'm not sure how that come about, but that's what it says. Yummy. I'm just gonna let these onions get just a little tender before I add this taco mix in. And I'll tell you, for a binder, you could also, I'm putting this in it to bulk it up. The tomatoes, like I said, you could use salsa. You could also use sour cream or either the can of cheddar, the cheddar soup, or, anything like that you got on hand. Sometimes you just got to be creative and figure it out. I had even thought about buying a cheap box of macaroni and cheese. It was 48 cents, and use the packet of the cheddar mix that thickens it up. I had even thought about that. I had it in my grocery cart, and I was like, no, we're going to just do this. A lot of people use for tater tot, if you're not going to do the taco season, you can put a can of cream and mushroom in here and different spices, so it's not got the Mexican flair to it. You can do it that way. I used to feed my kids Tater Tot Casserole all the time, and they loved it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put this little packet of taco seasoning in here. That's one reason I didn't season anything else, because it's got all of this in it. I could have made my own taco seasoning, but if truly we're not buying anything, I would have to buy that. It was cheaper to do it this way. Now I'm going to add some water. I'm going to fill this up with water. I just filled this little packet with water, just like so. Not going to put too much in it because we're still going to add those tomatoes. And fire roasted tomatoes.
I tell you, that smells good.
It does, don't it? Sure don't smell like no budget.
No, it really
meal,
don't. It smells really good.
And that's the best part of doing this. You want it to taste good. You don't just want to eat like ramen all the time.
Yeah, but just because it doesn't cost a whole lot doesn't mean you just sacrifice the flavor.
Yes, you just gotta be creative. I'm gonna set that right there just in case I need it. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the fire roasted. This has the chilies. Like I said, this was an additional 70 cents. And I think I'm just going to pour it in with the juice too. And just let it simmer down a little bit, and it'll thicken up. It's too thick. Ooh, that smells good. Get you a whiff of that, Russell. Man, them fire roasted tomatoes. Smells delicious. I'm also going to be adding some of my little cheese in here, because we don't need all of that for the top. So that's also going to thicken it up a little bit, but this already smells.
Them taters are going to have some love in there, wouldn't it?
Yes, it is. It sure is, I'm telling you. Gonna be good stuff, honey. I just spilled part of the stuff, and I'm just making that my little trash bin right there. I like having a little trash bowl on the side, just throw all the trash in. And this is thickened right up. So we are going to just toss in some of this little cheese. Yummy, look at that. I tell you what, cheese just adds to everything. Yummy, yummy. It's just going to thicken it right up. And it's been pretty quick. It's only been about, what, 6-7 minutes?
Yeah.
For all of this.
Yeah.
So we're just going to mix this together. And we're going to be ready for our little tater tots. How about that?
Those will be some happy taters.
Yes. Sure will. All right. I think all that's melted in there. So we're just going to turn that off. And we're going to move over there and start building this old casserole. All right, y'all. We are ready to layer this, put this together. I gave it a little taste. To me, it's got a little heat to it.
Yummy.
A little spice. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
So, we're going to just dump this right in here. In she goes. Get all our little goodness out of here. Give that a little spread. This is going to be held together, y'all, with some cheese and good intentions.
I love it.
Now, I could have actually put it in a smaller little casserole dish, too. But it covered it just fine, didn't it? Now, we're going to add these little tater tots here. I think I'm going to just line mine up this time, not go all willy-nilly.
Yeah, so you're going to be organized?
I think so. This one's kind of broken. We'll use him in another place. So I'm just going to line these up real quick, y'all. I'm not going to make y'all watch all this. And I'll be right back. All right, y'all, got them all lined up like I want them. She's ready to go in the oven. And I think that I'm going to leave the cheese off for just a few minutes in the oven because we want these to be nice and crispy on the top and just cozy under the bottom like a good old casserole should be. So I'm going to let them cook in the oven maybe about 10 to 15 minutes. Then I'm going to cover them with this little cheesy goodness and let them finish baking from there. I did use a 2-pound bag. This was a 2-pound bag of hash of the tater tots. And I had 5 left over after this. So we got 5 left over. Anyway, in the oven she goes, 425. All right, y'all. This is what it's looking like. It's only been about 12 minutes in the oven, 425. It's already getting crispy. So we're going to just go ahead.
She's a sizzler.
Ooh, Lord, isn't she? We could go ahead and add some of this good old cheese. Yummy. Y'all know how we feel about
casserole. Let's got some of that on it. Yeah.
Some cheese or crackers or something on it.
Yeah, gotta have it.
That's how we do it here in the South, baby.
Yeah.
Trying to spread it all out because I did put a lot of it in there. I saved about, I'd say about a cup I reserved. Alrighty. Any bare spots? That's
I think you did pretty good.
Alrighty, I got my little green beans behind me. I like to cook them low and slow. Now I did have a little bit of bacon grease that I put in mine, and then that garlic pepper stuff. So if you ain't got that, no big deal. It's going to be delicious. But in this goes now for about 10-15 more minutes. There it is, y'all. I may have let it go just a little bit too far with
It looks crispy to me.
It is crispy.
It looks cheesy and crispy and yummy.
Both of those. So I'm just saying if you like your just cheese ooey gooey or whatever.
I think it's going to be ooey gooey when you cut it.
I hope so. It's nice and crispy, which is what I like on the tater tot. So you ready to taste this? Tell us what you think.
I can't wait. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. All right, y'all, for $9.21, we got supper.
Yeah.
Yes, and you're up.
I'm ready.
He's ready to give it a little go.
I'm telling you, it looks delicious.
It sure does.
And she's still smoking.
You like it?
That's delicious.
Good. And just a few ingredients and just a little bit of your time.
Great taco flavor.
Good.
Crunchy. The taters are perfect.
Now, I will say, if you've got it on hand, honey, you can throw your little sour cream on top of that.
Ooh, that's good.
You can even put a little lettuce and tomato, whatever you have on hand. But as you can see, it's good without it.
You can't tell that's even turkey.
No.
I mean, really, it tastes great, y'all.
And the tater tots, are they crispy?
Awesome.
Perfect. I hate a soggy tater tot.
The cheese on top and the tater tot is crunchy and then it's perfect underneath, and those fire roasted tomatoes. It's
Brought
great.
just a little heat.
And in the taco, it's great. It's great. It pairs well together. It's really good.
Good old comfort.
You get a little green bean, y'all. A
comfort
little
meal.
health with it.
Yes, get
y'all.
you some
Gotta have some greens.
Get you some greens. Good stuff.
Taste that bacon right off the bat.
Yes. You don't have that, honey. No worries. But listen, if you ever fry bacon, honey, hang on to that
It's worth a
grease.
keeping.
It is worth keeping. It is
Yeah.
just a little goes a long way too, and you can just keep re-seasoning. Season a whole lot with one little pack of bacon. You really can. But good stuff, y'all. And it didn't take me but maybe 30 minutes tops,
Yeah.
because I let it cook for about 10 minutes and then another 15. I think or did I set it for 10?
You set it for 10 and then put cheese on and probably another 15. So about 25
So
minutes.
about 25 minutes. And anyway, quick little supper.
I did a little jump roping, y'all. It was a fail.
Y'all, let me tell you. So we always, we've been on a roll with closing our rings. I mean, we've got a long streak we've been trying to do. And, of course, I told you we snowed in today. So we're getting very creative.
No, we're iced in. It's not
We're
snow.
iced in.
We're
We're not snowed in.
Yeah.
It's just ice. It's out there sleeting and doing, honey.
Yeah.
It's just carrying on. Anyway, yeah, so we've done brought out all kind of stuff trying to get our little rings closed. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if we survive, and we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll get it done.
But anyway, but right now we're going to eat
Yes, we are.
and be merry.
We will take a break from the exercise.
Yes. And anyway, we'll get back to that in a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be there on our arm.
And
Yeah.
they right there saying, you have not closed your rings quite yet. What's going on?
Stand
today?
up. It's time to stand up. Yeah.
Stand up.
Yeah.
But anyway, if y'all do that, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. But anyway, y'all, give this a try. And, like I said, you don't have to spend a lot of money to have something good.
Y'all, that is delicious. That's a great recipe, and it
Fill your
inexpensive.
belly.
It made a big old pan back there.
Uh-huh. Let's see, that's probably, let's see, 9 by 13 at least.
Yeah.
But made a big pan, so it'll go a little ways for you. And anyway, you just got to be creative and know, how to bulk stuff up, feed the family.
Yep.
But anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed this Tightwad Tuesday, and I hope you come back next time. I hope if you hadn't subscribed, honey, just do it.
Yeah, go ahead and hit that button.
Just do it. But anyway, until next time.